Hello dolls, my name is Porsha and welcome back to my tiara. Hello dolls, my name is Porsha and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I make inspiring videos for women to embrace their feminine energy through the lifestyle aesthetics of Princesscore. In today's video, it's one of my most requested topics and I know you guys have been waiting for it. I did make a small short video on my TikTok, so if you guys want to go check that out, it is going to be down below in the description. But today is going to be a more longer, in-depth video for Princesscore for the winter, because I know some of us still live in a cooler climate right now, and I prefer to do this winter pack first because first of all, princesses will not freeze on my watch ever. I am not a huge fan of the cold, but I do love the winter season, so I wanted to make sure I put this video up before I decided to do my spring and summer Princesscore video. So please let me know down in the comments if you guys would like to see that one too. So I want to first off start by saying that Princesscore fashion, it's not a certain set style, it's what you are drawn to. And I personally think for me, I'm drawn to pastel colors, I'm drawn to lace, satin, silk, and also puff sleeve, anything basically, and off the shoulder anything. So I will say, please make Princesscore your own. I don't feel like you personally should set limitations on it based on what everybody else is loving or based on what's popular. I really think you should make sure you go for what you're drawn to. Okay, starting from head to toe, I'll also have some timestamps in the description if you guys would like to fast forward to certain pieces that you would want to see first. But we're just going to start with the basics and some added on pieces that I think will be beneficial for starting your wardrobe. First of all, I'm already wearing a headband. I think a headband is a perfect type of accessory to adorn yourself because a princess does need a tiara, but that doesn't make her a princess. This is the bonus. So if you cannot afford a tiara, I always opt to doing a jeweled headband. Okay, and also any type of headband that has pearls or jewels or gems on it, I think will look perfectly adorned on top of your head. So I actually thrifted this one and I was so blessed to thrift this one, but the other two I had since I was a teenager. So the next basics we want to talk about is jewelry. I never really was a jewelry type of girl, but ever since growing into my adulthood, I learned to appreciate the jewels and the treasures that I would always find, and also some of the pieces that I was handed down. So the first one that I want to say is these pearl ones. I think these are more like drop pearls. I love these. These are my favorite earrings that I probably own and ever thrifted. I will also like to point out pearls are a huge staple in Princesscore. It screams royalty and it screams a high status. And also, you want to opt for either jewel necklace or a set of pearls. I think will be really beautiful to match those pearl earrings. This is by far my most favorite necklace that I've ever had. It's just so elegant, it's beautiful, and it just screams royalty and I love it. And then also you want to have a few staple rings to adorn your beautiful well-painted hands or unpainted hands or well-groomed hands. And I don't really wear that many rings, but if I do, I'll probably wear one or two. I'm not really a ring type of girl. One of my most favorite wristlet jewelries is my pearl watch. I adore this watch so much. It does not work, and it doesn't work because that's on me. I only wear it for the style. I don't wear it to actually use it. To sweaters, girl, because we are not about to freeze in this cold, and I'm not gonna let you. Okay, starting with the first sweater that I have on. I have on this beautiful pearl sweater that I believe I picked up from Marshall's, and then I do have a camisole up underneath, so I want to make sure you guys know that it is really important to layer during the winter season.
Okay, sorry ladies, my camera actually shut off when I was still talking about the sweaters, but basically I was just expressing the importance of making sure you're staying warm in the wintertime by just layering and keeping yourself cozy.
Okay, time for pants. And I'm making this face because your girl don't like pants. Even though I'm wearing pants right now, I still prefer not to wear them, but sometimes I know it's necessary for us to wear them. The ones I have on, I would have to layer some leggings up underneath. I would have to put a thin piece because these ones, okay, Tiara, you're gonna have to be right here for now, sweetie, okay? You're in the light. I have to wear a thin layer leggings. For my heavier jeans, I would like to pair it with a sweater legging because, like I said, we're not about to be freezing out here. And also sometimes you just can't wear a dress in the winter. I know some of my princesses, if you do want to wear a dress, like I want to wear a dress in the winter, these are the type of dresses you need to wear. A sweater dress. It hugs the body, girl. So I want to look good. This is going to make me look very fashionable, very chic and trendy, and it's also going to keep me warm. But as I'm wearing my dress, I know I'm not gonna probably wear leggings with it. I want to look more sophisticated and elegant. I'm going to pair it with my skin tone tights, and then sometimes if my dress is super long, like this one, midi dress, I would wear some shorts up underneath just for an extra sense of warmth. And then also I would wear a cami up underneath this as well, and I should be good to go, especially if I have my coat also on there too. And some other things to really keep you warm, especially on your feet. These are cotton knit ruffle socks, and these are really great quality. I actually picked these up thrifting, so I suggest you definitely get some quality socks because your feet is what gets you to the destination that you have to go, and I think that's really important. And then also, if you want to be super casual, you can also pair them with your leg warmers. So we are making sure we are covering every ground of the body, especially during those harsh winter seasons. And if you guys want to wear a skirt, I also suggest wearing your tights and also a pair of shorts up underneath just to keep you extra warm. But sometimes I highly just don't recommend, well, especially on very cold days or days where there's a lot of snow, that you don't wear a skirt unless you have a large trench coat to cover you and to keep you warm, and you're not going to be outside most of the time. Okay, so to continue on with the bottoms, I have these cream pants that are soft and comfortable, and I think will be suitable for days where you want to be elegant, classy, and also comfortable and cozy at the same time. And then of course I do wear my leggings up underneath these. And then on days when you want to wear jeans, just make sure you are doing the same thing. You're wearing tights or you're wearing leggings up underneath. These are my go-to jeans. I really don't have that many jeans that I really love to wear, but these are my favorite that I pretty much wear literally all the time, probably every single day. And these are light wash. I love wearing a pair of light wash because I feel like they match a little bit better with my personality and my overall style aesthetic. Okay, now time for shoes. I know sometimes with us, shoes can be a little bit more difficult, but I want you to know it's not impossible. So here we have a pair of pink loafers that I was so surprised that I thrifted. Usually for me, I don't feel comfortable thrifting shoes. I feel more comfortable buying them new, only because you just don't know which home it came from and what might have happened in the shoes within that home. So sometimes I'm a little skeptical, but I just couldn't pass these up. They were just so darling. They're the perfect shade of pink for me, and I feel comfortable with wearing these with about anything. And then the next one, these my best friend got for me for my birthday. I absolutely adore these boots, but I will say they are not waterproof, so I don't wear them during the snowy season. I wear them more towards fall and when there's still not snow on the ground. And I adore these boots so much because I feel like since they are white, they can be dressed down and they can be dressed up at the same time, and they're very comfortable. They have a very small heel, so this will be easy for me to go hours upon walking in these. Then I would show you my winter boots, but I was running some errands, so they're currently all wet and I don't want to drag them all the way into my room, but I will let you guys know that you do need a certain, obviously, winter boot, and they are pretty stylish, but also you want a pair that you can use when you're either shoveling snow or you want to play in the snow. So I highly suggest, if you can, getting both of those boots, but you really just only need one staple boot. Okay, so time for my newly sad obsession with coats. Guys, I literally have a problem. Help me. Okay, so this is the first coat I want to show you guys. I'm a huge fan of houndstooth pattern. I just love it. You can honestly match this type of pattern with anything. This is my baby doll pea coat that I actually picked up from Plato's Closet, and I use this for when I want to look extra baby doll, extra princess, and this is more for dressed up style, so this isn't my everyday coat, but I do think it really is important to have your one staple piece for when you're going out to your royal events. Okay, so I just actually washed this jacket, so it's a little out of shape just a little bit, but this is my staple jacket that I do love to wear, and it keeps you warm. It's very, very classic, and since it is that taupe nude color, it matches with my whole entire wardrobe. And this one doesn't have a hood, but I'm okay with that because I like to wear my earmuffs, which I wanted to show you guys in this video, but I'm too lazy to go get it out of my car. So you guys have seen that in my TikTok video if you want to go still check that out. But I'll either wear my earmuffs or I will wear my head wrap if you prefer that than wearing earmuffs. Then of course, like I told y'all, I'm not about to freeze. Ever. Especially for fashion. I love fashion so much, but I want to be stylish and I want to be warm at the same time. This is my long coat, pink coat. I adore this coat so much. This is probably my most favorite comfortable warm coat that I could wear with literally anything. I prefer to wear this with obviously mostly my casual wear, but sometimes I do wear it with my dressy up stuff because simply I just want to be warm. And this is a coat that has the hood that is going to keep me warm, so you guys don't have to have all three of these coats. I just have these coats because I have a slight obsession, and also I'm just a fashion lover and I believe in matching my coat with my outfits. But just if you have a coat like this, I feel like that is perfectly fine too. Okay, now time for the handbags. What are you gonna carry all of your beautiful accessories, your lip glosses, your phones in? So I have two options. So I have this adorable sweet clutch that I thrifted for when I just want to carry something that's really small, but this is more for formal events. And then I have my everyday purse. I haven't actually been carrying this as much as I've been wanting to, only because I had a recent experience where I'm just a little nervous about carrying it, but I absolutely adore this Coach bag. I think it's perfect for the style that I've been wanting to embody for myself. So you can either have a small clutch for when you're going to formal events, or when you want to carry something really, really small and you don't want to have so much on you, and then obviously a shoulder bag for my girls who basically carry their whole entire life in here. Okay, and of course we cannot forget about what royal princess are you going to wear to sleep? Okay, princesses, if I'm going to be honest, I sleep in my birthday suit because that's healthier. But if you're walking around the house and you prefer to sleep in something, I suggest either satin or silk. It's so much better for your skin and on your skin. It will help prevent you from breakouts, especially if you're accidentally sleeping in your makeup. I like to go for a short one. Obviously, I don't want it to be too long because it'll get too hot when I'm sleeping. And also this gorgeous robe. I thrifted both of these, by the way. Most of my wardrobe is thrifted. So sorry guys if I literally can't link where I got some of these items, but honestly most of my items are not even most, I think all of them, sis, Pretty much all of them are thrifted unless I got it from Marshall's or it was a gift, or it's been years. I love this robe so much. I think this is probably one of my favorite robes that I ever thrifted. I love how it just has the peasant sleeves. It's just so adorable. And obviously these ones don't go together, but I do think it would be really, really adorable for during the winter. You have that robe so that you could put it over your satin nightgown. Okay, now that we have established all of the basics, I want to do one more bonus thing that I think you guys will really, really be excited for. And I think you already see it over there, but it is a princess gown. So a lot of you probably have discovered me while I was wearing this gorgeous gown. A little backstory about this gown, and insert some before pictures here. I actually found it at a thrift store for this dress, so I got it for $15, and then I had my cousin alter it for me, and it used to have a really high turtleneck, but I designed it where I really wanted something that was romantic and off the shoulder, and I wanted it to be done for my birthday, but it's okay, it wasn't done on time for my birthday, but it just turned out so beautiful, and I'm just so grateful that my cousin was able to allow my beautiful style vision to come to life. And that's a dress that you guys all have found me on TikTok, so I will be forever grateful for this gown. And I believe it was from the 1970s era, and I'm very surprised what great shape it was in. It did have a little tear in the organza, but I still absolutely loved it. I knew it was going to be a one-of-a-kind dress that I would probably find in thrifting. So that's the backstory on that dress. Hey beauties, just popping in one more time because I totally forgot. A princess has a beautiful aroma, and not just her body herself, but also, this is my favorite perfume I love to use. It's by Victoria's Secret, and it's Tease. It has the scent of black vanilla, and I love anything that has black vanilla. So if you guys have a signature scent that everyone can just know you by and you can feel so confident and beautiful in, I would definitely pick one up. It doesn't even have to be a perfume, or if you're not old enough to wear perfume, I always suggest body mist and body sprays. That's what I used when I was a teenager. So my camera needed to cool off because I do have her over here by the sun, and I totally forgot to put 2 and 2 together. But that was pretty much all I had for this week's video. I do plan on doing one video a week. Just in that first week, I want to give you guys a little royal treatment. So if you love this video, please definitely give me a like and comment what is your favorite staple piece that you saw in this video. And I hope you guys were able to hear some of my advice and take it into curating your own wardrobe. I will have that spring video coming up for you guys for Princesscore. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoy your day, and don't forget to follow me on all of my social media platforms, Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest, where you'll be able to find and see more feminine content from me. I love you guys so much, and don't forget, this is a safe space for you to be your own modern day princess. Till next time.